Along with head coach Todd Hoffner, we'll begin with a comment from Coach Hoffner, please.
First off, I thought it was a pretty amazing football game. Both teams fought back and forth. I thought a lot of competitive football plays being made out there. I think both teams made a lot of comebacks, and the ebb and flow went back and forth. And at the end, we'd have a much different mood here if they'd have missed that field goal. But hats off to both teams. I think both teams competed, left it on the field. It was a very tough game for us to take, but giving Emporia State credit, they made one more play than us.
Thank you. Questions?
Yeah, a couple couple game situations there. 3rd and 2 at the end, and you guys call for a pass. And what were you thinking there? And
it's a run pass option, so you have an opportunity to hand it off, keep the ball, or throw it. So we needed at least one more first down, if not two, to end that football game. And having a couple of options there in case they sold out was important. But there was probably another 199 plays in that game that determined the outcome too. So you can't just boil it down to one play, but it was a tough situation.
And did you think about using some timeouts at the end there, trying to keep some clock?
I wanted to keep the pressure on them to keep trying to make plays. They tried to fake spike play, and the quarterback was going to throw the ball. We wanted them to keep using their timeouts, keep the pressure on them, force a field goal attempt. Maybe icing them at the end could have been something that we could have tried, but even then they didn't have any timeouts going from 3rd to 4th down, and that could be a pretty pressure situation for a field goal kicker to have to kick in that situation. So talked about it, but in the end, the kid had a great day. He changed field position. Their punter did change field position a couple of times in that 4th quarter. We have buried us pretty deep. We ended up scoring touchdowns, but their special team definitely made some plays that helped them win the football game.
It was kind of a shock the way that game started with them scoring the defensive touchdown. Can you just talk a little bit about the one you scored then right after that, and just maybe how that changed the early mindset?
It was a great call by the coaches. They try to put us in the best positions to make a play, and you just got to read and react. Made a great play, but I knew that one play just wouldn't. There's a lot of football left, and what we tried to do is bring some momentum back to our offense.
What made that passing game so tough to defend?
Truthfully, I think we had a good game plan going into the game. We noticed that they tried to attack the middle of the field a lot more often in the later part of the game, and we had some of those plays stopped, but we didn't do our part on making the tackles on the point of contact, which cost us some extra yardage or a touchdown.
Rick, can you talk a little bit about giving the team a boost when you came in and just how things got rolling for you there?
I knew my role was when I came in that we had to score and we had to get down the field and put the ball in the end zone, and that was my goal the whole time, was just to drive down the field in any way possible, whether I had to run or